want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, and shalom to all the elect brothers and sisters of the nation of Israel. Today we're going to go into some news, man. News and stuff that's going on in the news. Today's the 19th day into the new year, 2017. Tomorrow's supposed to be the so-called inauguration of Donald Trump. Right now on the news, you got President Bush father, Bush Senior, is in the ICU. He's like 92 years old, man. So the Mossad is stirring stuff up, man. Obama take 8 years in office, man. Those 8 years seem like less than 2 years to me, man. But stuff is speeding up, man. People say tomorrow they're gonna go over there and start a riot, man. You know these people be selling warm tickets, man. They acting like Donald Trump. He's a bad guy. The stuff he say, at least he's coming on to say, but ain't like Obama. Obama said he's gonna do stuff for you people, man. What the hell Obama did for you people? In his own constituency, Chicago, over 700 murders yesterday, man. On his last speech yesterday, his final speech is, guess where? In Chicago. He ain't said shit. He ain't give a damn about you niggas, man. At least Trump telling you niggas vote for him. It's gonna be better than Obama, man. But tomorrow's gonna be a great day, man. Let's see if you people gonna say what you're gonna do, man. Because to have the Mossad, man. Mossad is the one that controls everything, man. So the Mossad gonna put the spread on the people to establish for this riot, man. When they kick off this Mark of the Beast, man. We gonna keep watching and telling you brothers, man, teaching the young brothers out here, man. What we gotta do, man? When the apostles, when the 12 disciples asked the Lord if this was the end, man, what did it say? You gotta study about the wars and the rumors of wars, man. So when they came into the new year, man, Obama started sanctioning on Iraq. They want to take Donald Trump from being the president. No, we right here, man. One more day, man. Do it time we wait for it, man.
Habakkuk 2 and 3.
Yeah. For
the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak.
Yeah, man, that vision is speaking, man. Obama is finally out of office, man. So they say Obama might get a third term, man. Let's see tomorrow if he get a third term. Or so-called President Donald Trump, man, start his first term as the Republican Party, man. So do it time we wait for it. Obama been in there like damn. He's already spent 2 terms, man. 8 years already. The Mossad is speeding stuff up, man. 2008 to 2017, the stuff is speeding up, man. The prophecy is speeding up, and all these phones and these new ID cards, man. They ain't even taking tolls. You can't even pay here in New York, man. You're not allowed to pay cash tolls no more, man. If they're gonna you gotta have Easy Pass. If you ain't got an Easy Pass, they're gonna take a picture of the license plate and send you the money, send you a check every month. So they ain't dealing with cash no more, man. Cash is gonna go out the window, man. Everywhere you wanna go, they're gonna ask you for credit, or if you got a card, if you got PayPal, if you use your phone, because now you can use your phone to pay bills now, man, and pay for tickets and stuff like that. But some people here already got the Mark of the Beast, man. You go on YouTube, people using the Mark of the Beast, man, for money, for financial money, man, and you could actually use that as in these health places too, man. So Tom, it got so much stuff going on, man. We can't keep up with all these stuff that's going on, man. So we're gonna break down piece by piece for you brothers, man.
Yep. And not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come, it will not tarry.
Yeah, because these Israelite guys, man, they call us these fake Israelite guys, what they call us, man? Conspiracy terrorists, man. Because we teach them about the Mark of the Beast, and the Mark of the Beast is an embargo Christianity, man. Carrying a business. No, man, the Mark of the Beast already here, man. They already have these crackers in the salt, man. They know about it. They know about the Mark of the Beast, man. Well, you niggas so hard-headed, man. Now here in America, the Obamacare, the Trump say gonna keep some part of the Obamacare, and guess what part he gonna keep, man?
Yep.
Part of you receiving that RFID microchips, man. That's the only how you're gonna get. So if you get like cows and stuff, and the cows and stuff is gonna run away, man. The only way you're gonna keep hold on the cows, man, you gotta brand them. And that brand for the human It's an RFID microchip, man, so they could track you. Why do you think they get these cell phones for, man? Each cell phone, they got a GPS in it, man. If somebody see their cell phone and you're looking for it, man, they could actually, if you call the place you bought the cell phone from, like T-Mobile or Verizon, AT&T or Sprint, they're gonna track that phone, man. If the it says if the if the GPS is on, they're gonna track that phone and go and arrest that person, man. They want to put that same technology inside of you, man.
Can I land back what you just said?
Yeah.
Like the majority of the new phones today, you have to have your pretty much your fingerprints on it in order to activate. So basically, nobody can really steal your stuff.
Yeah.
So what they're doing is personalizing every device that you have so to get you comfortable.
Yeah.
Everybody right now in this world system, here in America, is about individualism. So they're trying to get that out of people's mind about individualism. That's why you have Twitter, Instagram, and all these social media stuff, because it shows you to be more than yourself. You gotta be one with people. Everybody gotta know your business. Everybody gotta know what's going on with you. So everybody's being that mindset that they're gonna become as one. So this is nothing new. All right. It just like the brother saying, it's just they're gonna put that chip in you, so you could be one with the system. All right.
Yeah, because I had a Samsung Galaxy Note phone. You could have opened your phone with your iris, man. So you got these guys saying we're crazy, man. How the hell are we gonna be crazy? You already got people on YouTube. I put up a video already. The people go into these tattoo parlors. You could buy the mark of the chip. You could put all the information in there, man. And they're gonna. It's easy. They got different package they're giving you, man, to put in their hand. So ain't nothing impossible, man. Yo, the ESOL technology, man, is vast, man. The stuff ESOL couldn't do, man, you can't even think about it, man.
Yep. That's why the scripture says this. Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There's no secret that they can hide from thee.
Yeah, so there's no secret, man. They can hide from the children. They can do anything, man. They got drones. They got personal drones on, man, that follow you. You got this stuff on wall stuff. This girl was cheating. You use a drone to follow the girl, man. And you pick up everything on the camera, man. So ESOL and the drone and the airplane is two different. The drone is sounds, man. When the helicopter's in the air or airplane is hover, you can hear it. But you can't hear the drone, man. So there's no escaping ESOL, man. So ESOL say, you're going to make you think that Mark the Beast, man. Yeah, you know, people think that you're joking, man. People are going to be lining up for this, man. Because these people line up for video games, man. And Jordans, new phones. So when Jay-Z and Beyonce and LeBron James, man, and these different athletes, man, come on, like Antonio Brown and Derek Jeter, and some of these, Denzel Washington, start promoting these stuff to get together with AT&T and Apple and Amazon and Google, man. You people gonna take it, man. But the people that ain't gonna take it is the ones in the known, like the people in the Bible Belt and us, man. We ain't gonna take it because once you take it, you can't take it out of hand, man. That's the mark of the beast that's spoken of in the book of Revelation, that's saying no man can buy or sell.
Right. I got Proverbs 12:26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them.
Yeah, we are righteous, man, because the Most High gave Moses a law, man, in Mount Sinai. We are more righteous than these other nations, especially the so-called white man. So the ways of the wicked, man, they seduce some people. You know why? Because of the TV. Because they dominate everything, man. What the stuff you see on the television, man, all people like imitating their masters, man. Because Esau conquered us, man. So everything our conqueror do, we're gonna do it. So you think the person that conquers us, who you think gonna follow them? The woman. And the man of our nations, man, they're weak. So whatever the woman do, they're gonna follow that stuff, man.
Yep.
They wanna praise Caesar Borgia because he look like a conqueror. So that's the ways of the wicked, man. You going out there getting tattoos on your skin, that's the way of the wicked. And you see, people got tattoos on their faces, man. When I grew up, man, nobody had tattoos, man. But the new thing after the tattoos is gonna be the mark of the beast, man. And Lord willing, man, I hope it come this year, man, 2017, man. Mandatory.
Right. Revelations 13:15. And he had power to give he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should speak both speak, so like both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the beast, the image of the beast, shall be killed.
Yeah, the ones that ain't gonna worship, you see what it said? When people say, we talking some bullshit, man, on the comment board, man. They say, what if Esau come and put the mark of the beast in his hand while he's sleeping? Let me tell you this, man. The Lord got his elect, man. And the Lord, He's gonna protect his elect, man. The Lord said if you go on there and teach his word, man, and wake his people up, wake the elect up, man, and put on a show and warn the people that the stuff is gonna come upon America and this American society, man, and this world, you're gonna be protected, man. So you gotta have faith in that day that the Lord ain't gonna make you have your mark of the beast, man.
Precept. 2 Peter 2:9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation.
Yeah, how do you know if you're the godly, man? You follow the Lord's statutes and the commandments of your best ability, man. And you do them the right, you keep them the right way, man. So the Lord is going to protect you in that day, man.
And to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Yeah, so all the unjust, the so-called white man can't be the unjust because he wasn't given the law. It's talking about the 2/3 of all people, man. The Lord is going to make you bold. The Lord is going to make you scream in that day, man. But you people like laughing at us and making fun of us, man. Yo, but the kind of stuff is going on in the world now, man. It's prophecy stuff, man. Stuff was a couple of years ago, man. They would Terry, wait for it, man. As I keep saying, I can't believe Obama 8 years passed already, man. It was like it's like a couple of months, man. So the Lord is speeding stuff up, man. Sooner or later, what you get right now, man? On Obama's last days, he's still talking about going on. People laughing at us. Back in 2009, 2008, when we say America is going to go into Iraq. America and Iraq, man, look at where America and Iraq is today, man. Iran, I look at America and Russia, because back then, in 2008, when the elders came on, 2007, even further before that, man, they say America was going into war with Russia, man. People laughed at it, man. Yo, America and Russia, they in wars every day, man. America say Russia take hand and Donald Trump win the election, which is bullshit, through hacking, man. So we never left the Cold War, man. People say the Cold War's over, man. We never left the Cold War. Yep. No, it's more technology. It got more technology than back then. And the spies is different from back then. So we always been in the Cold War, man. And America going to war with Russia is in the scriptures, and it is going to come to pass, man. So I don't know why people scared to, we scared for America to go into war, man. We want America to be destroyed, man. Because if America ain't going to be destroyed, man, it's going to be here forever, man.
Right. Matthew 24:22. Except those days be shortened, that it's like there should be no flesh be saved.
Yeah, man. Just last week we was at camp, man. Yo, we got camp tomorrow. The days is speeding up, man. It's already the 19th of the month already. Yo, so-called New Year's was a couple days ago, man. So we almost in February, man. Trump is gonna be inauguration January 20th. It seems like a long time. It's already here. One more day. So time is speeding up, man. It's already 2017, man. Like, damn, time is I know I keep saying it and over again, man. I can't believe that the Lord is speeding up time like that. It's full of luck, man.
You could be working, you could be not working, and time is going by quick. Because the time they change the time for daylight savings and all that every season, and now that we in winter, it comes nighttime comes early.
Yeah.
So, but it comes so quick, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So something worse, catastrophic happens, it's gonna speed up even more quicker. And something else happens, it's gonna speed up more quicker. So, this is great for us, okay? Because we want to get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, I can see this too, and the town's speeding up too, man. I never seen this many brothers in GMS, man. Among different GMS name I be seeing, the GMS camp. Popping up from all different parts of the world, man. Yo, man, we gotta be at the end, man, because you guys gotta go to these countries, man. The apostles and the elders, man, we don't go to the country. We don't go to these different states, man. So you gotta show you who the Lord is dealing with, man.
Oh, since you said that, Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
It don't mean a brother got to go to England one week, and go to the Netherlands another week, then go to Argentina, then go to where South Korea, North Africa, South Africa. We don't do that, man. They shoot the internet. You got these guys in these other camps doing that, man. Especially Nate for money. The Lord is the one that's going to push the word, man. To who the Lord wanted to go to, man, to his elect.
Right. I got a quick one.
Yeah.
Matthew 24. No, sorry. Isaiah 24 and 15 on down. Wherefore glorify ye in the Lord and the fires, even the name of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai of Israel, and the isles of the sea.
These guys get mad at me because we say you praise the Lord, man. His son and his father's name, man. His son's name is Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, which is he is deliverer. His father's name is he is, which means Yahweh. You got guys pissed off, man, because we say the name of the Lord. The Lord say you gotta praise that name, man. That's the only how you're gonna get delivered out of this American society, man, through that name.
And it says, from the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory to thy righteousness. But I said, my lineage, woe unto me. The treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously. Yeah, the treacherous dealers have dealt very treacherously.
Yeah, so all of that song went out, man, to the other part of the world. The internet, YouTube, because people be seeing these people be posting these videos, man, whether they post it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever way, man. Whatever way for this word to go about, man. But the Lord wants his word to reach your elect, man, because when the Lord started bringing his judgment, man, the Lord didn't want you to say you never heard about this word, man.
Right. Back to Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened.
Yeah, so that's why it seems like the days is speeding up, man. It's for the elect's sake. The elect men of the Lord. Because if those days don't shorten, man, all the elect men of the Lord ain't gonna be saved. Well, last year, how many people died in Chicago, man? 730-something people died in a place like Chicago. So the Lord is one his elect, man, to be saved. The Lord will protect his elect, man. So that's why the days have got to be shorter, man. But the kind of wickedness that's going on in the world, man. Kind of stuff you see on the TV shows, man. It's like, damn, what the hell is going on, man? Like I saw this guy yesterday. It's a guy who changed his sex into a woman. What's his name? Manning or something like that? Something Manning. Was in the military, in the army, and he went on take all the army information and give it to WikiLeaks. And Obama gave him 40-something years. From 2010, Obama let him go because he changed his sex into a woman, which is wickedness, which he's supposed to be put to death. Now he's being free on this February, man. So he only served 17 days, 7 years in prison, which is a crime leaking. Anybody that goes to the military, man, you sign a paper. Say if you leak any information, man, you're gonna serve jail time. Obama cut on his Manning information because he changed his sex into a woman. That's why America is confusion, man. You gotta pray that the Lord destroy this place, man.
Right. Daniel's 12 and 10. Many shall be purified and be made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand.
Yeah, so the Lord is gonna purify his elect, man, because that day is coming very soon. And the wicked of all people and these other nations, man, you ain't gonna understand it, man, because it wasn't given unto you to understand these prophecies, man, and to understand why America gotta be destroyed, man. So this place, America, man, this is a filthy place, man, which is against the Lord's statutes and commandments of the Most High.
But the wise shall understand.
Yeah, we understand why the Lord must bring judgment upon this place, America, man. This place gotta go, man. This place ain't over us, and this place ain't the kingdom of heaven.
Right. Revelations 14. I'm going to start at 1, but the point is at 3. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Sinai, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads.
Yeah, that lamb is who the world called. That's Yahweh Shai, man. And that's he talking to his elect, man.
And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with the harps. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
Yeah, those are Israelites, man. No other nations. And even the whole of Israel is going to be saved in that day. 144,000, man, is going to be saved. So you got to pray to the Lord, man, that you are part of the elect, man.
Right, and that song is talking about the song that we bringing out right now.
The prophecies.
The prophecies, because throughout the whole four corners of the earth now, more than ever, you have more GMS camps that's popping up. And like the brothers made a statement earlier, we don't have to go all the way to these lands to do anything. The Lord's already pushing that word and putting that same spirit on these other brothers, man. So only the 144,000 know this song, the elect know this song that's being sung right now.
Yeah, no matter if it look like other nations, man,
exactly.
They hear this song, they're going to dance to that song.
Exactly. And it says, these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. They're not talking about literal virgins. It's talking about priests. Yeah, exactly. They're not talking about that. It's talking about what? These different philosophies. Because you have a lot of people that want to mix this truth with all this bullshit out there. It doesn't fit together. All right? That's with another woman. All right? That's being unfaithful. And it says, these are they which follow the Lamb wheresoever he goeth.
That's us, man. Whatever the Lamb told us to do, man, we're going to do it, man. The Lord said what? Go out there and teach and wake up his elect. What if the elders is stop teaching, man, the apostles? How would us wake up, man? How would the brother wake up?
Exactly.
What if the elders take a break in the wintertime? How would the brothers wake up, man? What the hell we would have do, man? So you got to go there, man. The Lord give us, that's a commandment the Lord give us, man, to go out there and wake up his elect, man. Then you're going to get the kingdom of heaven. You got to do your work first just to get a place in the kingdom of heaven, man.
These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb.
You want to be redeemed, man. Redeem the first fruits, man. Because the Lord gave his son special man to build the world, man. The Lord gave his son the man to build. So that's the same man here today. So you want to be redeeming that day. And that day is the day, man. This is a day that all the prophets dreamt about, man. And the end and the downfall of Babylon, man. It is America.
And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of the Most High.
Yeah, they're like, man, ain't a guile in their mouth. They're going to fall in no form of, because we are not of the world, man. Because you can't come into this truth, man. You got to drop all the worldly stuff, man. You got to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments to your best ability, man. You can't have no guile in your mouth, man. So you got to come into this clean, like a brand new woman, man, clean. That's why the Lord buy us back, man.
1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Yeah, love not the world, man, neither the things of the world, man. Let's name some stuff, man. Faggotism, man. Lesbians, homosexuality, man. Bestiality, robbing your own brother, man. Thievery, lasciviousness, those adultery. Those are the things of the world, man. Loving your enemy, loving the so-called white man, loving these heathens, man. Those are the things of the world, man.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Yeah, that's why we say we hate ourselves, man. That's why we say we hate our life. That's why we say we hate this world. Ain't nothing good in this world, man. The only thing good in this world is the brotherhood, man. That's the only thing. And we going out there, from the apostles and the elders on down, we are the only good thing on this whole earth, man. Everything is on this whole planet Earth, man. You got billions of people on this earth. And everything on this earth is evil, man. And it's negative. We are the only positive thing on this whole world, man.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world.
Yeah, the #1 country is America, man. And all people that come that live in America, man, they want to be just like the so-called white man. All proud and shit. The most I say he resists the problem, man. And all these people is of the world. So you want us to talk shit about us, man? Say we hate our life and we don't love this place. We don't. Why the hell we don't love this place, man? I hate 2/3 of our own people. You don't even know what we hate black people too. We hate Latino people too, man. There ain't shit to love in this world, man. It's bullshit.
Because loving those people is not progress; it's regress.
Yeah.
And all right, if you wanna make a progress in this world, you want this world to be destroyed.
Yeah.
All right, because the rulers of this world is just pure evil, man.
Well, that's what you sell out, man.
Yeah, and that's the only way you can make it in this world is to be a sellout, to kiss ass, suck, do type of manners that you're not used to.
You gotta break the commandments in the Bible.
And that's the number one thing. You gotta be a hater of the Lord. So that's why this world we gotta be completely different from this world. Fuck this world.
Opposite.
We gotta be opposite from this shit because this shit is everything in this world leads to death. All right. So if everything leads to death, we gotta do the opposite. If you want life, you gotta say fuck this shit. All right. I'm not gonna say excuse my French because, sometimes it's just gotta be raw, man. You just gotta say everything that needs to be said, man. Because people just get the problem with this world. They get it's too much emotions. Too much people are fucking they be bothered by every little single thing, man. This world really is running on emotions right now. So any little thing, these people just they get their pussy hurt.
People, they call us bitter, right?
You gotta be better in this world, man. You be happy in this world, the world will eat you up and spit you out, man, and leave you with nothing.
Even the richest man in the world say he hate his life, man. King Solomon, he had everything.
And it says, and the world passeth away, and the lust thereof.
When the Lord said the world passeth away, he's talking about this American heavenly society, man. Because the world is forever. It's talking about the society we live in. It's a wicked society. It's going to pass away, and the righteous society is going to come to pass, man. With our Father, Yahweh, and down to his Son, Yahweh, man, down to his men. So this place is surely going to pass away, man. People are like mocking us and say, y'all been teaching that for thousands of years, man, and the earth is still here. You wait, man. The earth is going to pass away very soon, man.
Yep.
It don't mean a meteor is going to hit the earth or the earth is going to flood. The earth is going to get fire, but the only person is going to get fire, man, nuclear fire, is America, man. Russia built up its nuclear arsenal. Everybody over 13, man, you should know what a nuclear weapon is. So, everybody over 10 years old, man, you should know what a nuclear weapon is, man. And the only thing that nuclear weapon do is bring death, man. It ain't to bring life, it's to bring death. And Putin got all this nuclear weapon pointing towards America. And North Korea is the same thing. So America will be destroyed, man, in your lifetime, man, Lord willing.
Well, he says, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai abideth forever.
The only you do the will of the Lord, man, just be good to your brother, be brotherly, man. When you got time, do a show. If you got a camp, go out there and whether it be cold or hot, or it's raining or it's snowing, man. If it's snowing, go over the other day. So you gotta keep doing this work over and over, man. You can't take no breaks either. You can't take a vacation either, man, or a break, or put your family in front of this, man. This should come first.
Little children, it is the last time, as you have heard, that the Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists.
What Antichrist need to be against the anointed, man. And then anybody that's against your Yahweh, there are many people be talking like in the movies, man, or sci-fi movie, or how the Antichrist, man. You see a guy with shades on his eye, with dark skin. So you're talking about, the scriptures say there are many Antichrists, man. So anybody that's against Yahweh, being a so-called black man, you are Antichrist, man. But you want to say Caesar Borgia is our Lord and Savior? Hell no. You are the Antichrist, man.
Whereby we know that it is the last time.
Yeah, because we are living in if you can't see that these are the last days, man, the Lord blinded you, man. Either he block your ears or blinded you, blinded you spiritually, man. You can't see. We are living in the last days, man. You know, the amount of death we be seeing every day. Every day we be seeing death, man. And the type of wickedness that be going on this planet Earth, man. And the laws they be passing on, man, for these women and for these kids and for these faggots and lesbians, man. We are going, America's going up, man. Hopefully this year, America is destroyed, man. So, yeah, so with that, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS, and shalom to all of their brothers and sisters of the nation Israel. Shalom.